Hello everyone, this is Joe10. Welcome back to Let's Play LEGO Marvel Superheroes. In the last episode, we took on the traditional bonus level that's in pretty much every LEGO video game. At least the older ones. And now this time we are going to be going for some gold bricks here. I'm going to do a few things here on the Helicarrier first. These guys give you some studs. Oh, score times 2 is turned off here. I can also turn on score times 4. Let's do that. We do still need to do some stud grinding. We don't need to do a lot of stud grinding now in this game, because the multipliers are pretty decent prices. So the main things we want here on the Helicarrier are the gold bricks. So there's a rudder here that, or one of these rotor blades that is jammed up. Kind of a reference to the rotor blade that was fixed in the Avengers movie. There's a bunch of different stuff to kind of in this rotor blade that's jamming it up, so we gotta kind of clean it out here. Gives you an opportunity to pick up some studs here too, which is always good. Alright, we got still a little bit of stuff in here. I don't remember if this resets here later. It might, but even if it does, it doesn't give you a gold brick for doing it again. So I'm not gonna. Oh, don't fall! I don't want to jump down to New York City right now. Okay, we'll take Dr. Doom here. We can charge this up. And there we go. So our current goal right now, in order to unlock the next Deadpool level, we have to get up to 50 gold bricks in order to unlock it. There's a bunch of these drones flying around here, so we gotta shoot these down. Good opportunity to get some good studs here too. There we go. That's 45 now. Let's see. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna change to Spider-Man. Oops. One thing nice about this free roam is that you can just hold Y and it will bring up the character thing. This also works when you're in free play too. So if you don't have the a character that you need in your party and in your toggle, you can hold Y and change characters too that way. So it's a really nice, one of the nice features about this game. Okay, let's see. The question marks are character quests. Now, most of the question marks, character quests, yield a gold brick reward, so we probably will do some of those. This is another drone mini game. This one's a little bit different. We're shooting rockets, which is kind of cool. But it's pretty much the same thing as we did before. The thing shoots a little slower, but it's pretty much the same thing. to 46 gold bricks. Like I said, our current goal is 50. Oh, okay. Here's Silver Surfer here. He wants to do something here. Oops! I didn't mean to kill him. Although...
Greetings. Now that my board has been rebuilt and, more importantly, the world is no longer facing impending doom, perhaps you would indulge me in a little race.
Yeah. Well, sharing this game is races. This one we're not racing against the clock, we're racing against Silver Surfer. And he is fast. Oops! Doesn't help when I'm missing rings here too. Oh, I might have to let him win this one. Can I catch up to him? I think he's gonna win. Yeah, he won. Dang it. I was close. Didn't help that I screwed that up a couple times. We're not, trust me, this is just the beginning of the races. I'm not overly crazy about the races, but the races, especially the timed races, have been improved from what they originally were. There was an update that they did a while back.
Now that my board has been rebuilt and, more importantly, the world is no longer facing impending doom, perhaps you would indulge me in a little race.
Okay. This is not the hardest race either. Sorry, I'm just focusing. Focusing because I do not want to fail this. Oh,
I suppose it's fitting that I've taken the silver medal in this race. I congratulate you.
Thank you, Silver Surfer. That gets us to 47. Okay, that's not all the races we have to do for now, but we'll take a break from that for just a little bit. Let's talk to this guy right here.
Who? What? Where? Me? I'm not doing anything. I definitely wasn't about to shred some sensitive documents in these turbines. And I certainly wouldn't be asking you to find the one very sensitive document I lost somewhere on the Helicarrier tech. You can't prove anything!
This guy's being weird. Anyway, it might be unclear as to where this guy's document is, but it's actually down here. It's actually down here. It's right here. Okay, unfortunately we did need telekinesis in order to get it. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm glitching. Oop, I didn't want to do that. Okay, Iron Man's unstuck. Good. Alright, grab this. Let's deliver it to the guy here. But yeah, the races are much better. There was an update they did quite a while back that made the races easier in this game. So if you're having trouble with the races, chances are you missed the updates, and so you will want to update the game. Let's give the letter to this guy here.
Oh, thanks. I was in a bad place when I wrote that angry letter to Director Fury. It's getting shredded good.
Cha. That gets us to 48 gold bricks. Okay, there's a few more missions we can do here on the Helicarrier. Let's go over here, and there should be a guy here that we can talk to. Let's see.
A bunch of us agents thought it'd be a good idea to play hide and seek. Try to lighten the mood, you know? But that was about 3 hours ago when one of the guys is a little too good at hiding. We kind of have work to do, so can you help us find him?
Yeah, he's got probably like a cloaking device or something. We're gonna need someone. Oops, I didn't want custom character.
What?
Oops. Sometimes, depending on where Spider-Man's at, sometimes he can't sling his webs if he doesn't have anything for his webs to grab onto. Which is the case now, I guess. Okay, the guy is actually over here.
My spider sense is tingling.
There he is. Yeah, he had like a cloaking device on or something. Is he still following me? Yep, he's coming. Good. Sometimes if you run, these guys don't always keep up with you. They'll sometimes get lost. So this is another thing that we're gonna have to do later on, is lead people places. Oh, come on. Why do you have to come around that way?
Cloaking device, huh? Not very sporting, Bill. Your prize is Dusting Fury's eye patch collection. You, on the other hand, can have this.
Okay, that's 49. I would kind of like to clear out the helicarrier here if possible. I know we got some more stuff to do. I might have to save the next Deadpool level for next episode. But yeah, there's a character token down here. This area can be kind of tricky to find if you don't know it's here. There we go. And we got our character, Shield Agent. Nice. Yeah. We will have to come back to the helicarrier later. For something, but do I want to do it now or do I want to save it for later? I think we're gonna save that for later. We'll see if we have time for it in this episode. So we're probably gonna go over 50 gold bricks here, but that'll be fine. Okay, there is a couple things over in the hangar here first. And we'll take a look at. There's a couple different missions. First is this guy.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? I hate them. How'd they even get on board? Director Fury told me specifically to get these snakes off this gosh darn helicarrier. I may be paraphrasing slightly. Anyways, can you help me out?
It's two references. First is a reference to Indiana Jones with the snakes, and then there's the getting the snakes off the gosh darn helicarrier. That's a reference to snakes on a plane. He doesn't say gosh darn though. Samuel L. Jackson does not say that. But, you know, they had to make it kid-friendly, of course.
This is a SHIELD employee notice. The cafeteria is closed this afternoon due to a staff meeting. Unfortunately, it will reopen at 1800 hours. Thanks, buddy. Who knows what kind of madcap, slightly cheesy chaos those snakes would have caused if they'd been left to their own devices.
I can only imagine. Okay, there's another character mission right here. We will have to come back to the hangar later.
Just once, could they bring a jet back in one piece? I'll never get this fixed in time without my trusty wrench. I can't remember where I put it. Can you find it for me? Otherwise, Director Fury is gonna be Director Furious at me.
Yep, thankfully his wrench isn't too far here.
Aw, thanks for finding Betsy. I'd be lost without her. Here, I found this while cleaning out one of the engines. It's yours.
Thank you. Sweet. Alright. Okay, there's still a few more character missions here on the Helicarrier. Thankfully, most of the missions on the Helicarrier are pretty straightforward. This one's not too bad.
You couldn't give me a hand, could you? This window's so big, by the time I'm finished cleaning it, it's dirty again and I have to start over. I really need to hit the bathroom, but I can't leave till this is done.
Jeez, you got yourself into a bit of a pickle, didn't you? Of course, it's Deadpool.
You sure know how
There
to
we
handle a
go.
sponge. Here, take this. I found it in the trash today.
That's 52. Very nice. Alright. Don't worry, we'll be buying all the characters later. Okay, there's another guy here we can talk to.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, no! I was on my way to trade my limited edition Captain America card for Coulson's mint Captain Britain card. Must have dropped it somewhere. Without that card, I have nothing to offer. Can you help me find it?
Yep, I can do that. Thankfully, the card is not too difficult to find. These missions also make you visit all the rooms in the Helicarrier, so you are required to visit all the rooms in the Helicarrier at least once.
Thanks! You seem really excited to get this. I feel like it may end up being an important plot point somehow.
That's of course a reference to the Avengers movie when Coulson has his Captain America trading cards. Let's go into the lab here quick, or the medical bay, sorry. There's a person here we need to talk to.
Hello. Agent Robinson here was sparring with Black Widow. He needs a cast for his leg, but we've quickly run out of them since the Hulk entered our wrestling league. Maybe if you find one, you can bring it back here?
Okay, unfortunately we're gonna have to do a bit of traveling here to get this cast here. But this is probably one of the longer missions here in the Helicarrier. This one's not too bad, thankfully. It's a bit of a walk, but not terrible. Could be worse. Speed things up a little bit. Oops. Don't overshoot it. There's the cast. Now we have to go all the way back. Alright, let's give it to him.
This is perfect. All his friends will be signing this in no time.
Alright, there we go. That gets us to 54. So I believe that's all we can do on the Helicarrier, pretty much. There's one more quest line that we need to do. Do I want to do that now? You know what? I think I will. This might be a little bit longer of an episode, but well, So remember when I said we would be dealing with Maria Hill later, back in story mode? Well, now is the time, unfortunately. Maria Hill has got some, got a quest line for us. She's got a couple of races that she wants us to, participate in. And, they are not the easiest of races. So, but I'm going to show you how to, best Maria Hill here. You know, as best as I can. I may end up failing here one or more times. This took me a few times when I first played this game to get this, but it's not too bad now.
I've been working on an alternative use for the force field projectors. Projected race tracks. Want to help me test them out with a race? I've sorted all the power fluctuations, so we shouldn't get any more raining go-kart situations.
Safe. Alright. Okay, so the first trick is to try to, oh, well that didn't do it. Your first trick is to try to run into her, to try to stall her, but unfortunately that didn't work, so now we're just gonna have to try to beat her, but I think she's gonna win here, unfortunately. Oh, we're close, come on, come on! Oh, it counted as her winning. That was close. She wouldn't have gotten that. If I went to fail there at the beginning, I would have had it.
I've been working on an alternative use for the
Let's
force
try
field
again.
projectors. Projected race tracks. Want to help me test them out with a race? I've sorted all the power fluctuations, so we shouldn't get any more raining go-kart situations.
Yeah, whatever, okay. I'm gonna try to just drive straight here. Oops. She does get a bit of a head start, but thankfully you do quickly catch up to her. Oh, nice! I rammed into her. That slowed her down quite a bit.
Good race.
Nice.
And nobody went plummeting off the edge this time. I think that deserves a celebration, don't you?
If you say so. Now we get a little bit of a break here. We got Maria over here now.
No time for racing today. AIM soldiers are attacking the Helicarrier. We need to keep them from getting inside. Help us sweep the deck clean of those bucketheads.
Bucketheads. They are kind of bucketheads, to be fair, because they're wearing the hazmat suits. I don't know how much Maria helps with this, but I think she maybe helps some, but I don't know how much. Well, she's trying. Oh, okay, she got one. She got at least one of them. That's all we got? Nope, there's another one coming yet.
I guess you aim
There we
so
go.
with those skills, huh? Sorry. I've got a few repairs to make. But come back later and I'll have another race ready for you.
Sweet. Shield mini carrier. Nice. Now, the other race here. This is the second go-kart race that Maria's got for us.
Time for the final round of the Shield Helicarrier Grand Prix. This course is a little trickier, but just drive like you're getting chased by an angry Hulk and you'll be fine.
This track is actually not that much more difficult than the first one. She does get the unfair head start again, but once again you can catch up to her, and like you see, she kind of stalled there too. So it seems like she always does that in this race. This is not too bad.
Normally you'd be taking home the cup, but our buddy budget only stretched as far as this thing. Enjoy!
Alright, we got Maria Hill. Nice. So that is that. So that's all the helicarrier stuff we can do for now. We got all the outside helicarrier stuff done. And the inside helicarrier map is right here. And as you can see, that's cleared out as well. There is one more. Obviously, there is the Deadpool red bricks we're going to have to get later. And then also, there's one more thing that will show up on the helicarrier later, but not until we do some other stuff. So, next episode, we are going to tackle another Deadpool level. Since we got 50 gold bricks, we can do that. And then we're going to start collecting some more gold bricks as well next episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment. And we'll see you all next episode. Until then, this is Joe Cole 10 signing out.